Nursery and Reception. Tonight's story is a new book and I haven't actually had time to read it. Came in the post yesterday and I thought, oh, I like that. Let's see if my class would love it. And it's called Pirate Pete and His Smelly Feet. I hope it's not going to be like Mr. Rude again, where I should have read it before I read it to you, but fingers crossed. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in the title, and it's actually written by Lucy Rowland. And oh no, I've just read something. It says it's got with cheesy scratch and sniff stickers. I don't think I want to smell some cheesy feet. Oh look, there they are. What I'll do is I'll bring them, I'll save them for you when I come into school and you can play with the smelly stickers. So, let's go. I won't read the blurb in case I'm running out of time like I did yesterday. So this is Pirate Pete and he's got very, very smelly feet. And he says, oh, Pirate Pete had the smelliest feet, the cheesiest feet on the sea. Each time he walked by, all his shipmates would cry, oh, what a bad stink. Oh, dearie me. Look at them all. They're all holding their noses. Even like Captain. Is that Captain Hook? The captain and crew didn't know what to do. They liked to keep tidy and neat. Oh, look at that pirate. He's dusting. For though they looked mean, they were really quite clean, and they'd all had enough of Pete's feet. Oh, look at the stink. It's following him everywhere. Look, down to his smelly old cheesy feet. They found a big tub and they gave Pete a scrub. Look at the captain. He's like this. It's a bit like when I have to clean Paddy's. So let me read that again. They found a big tub and they gave Pete a scrub, but the water turned murky and black. It didn't take long till they noticed the pong. And they realised the smell had come back. Goodness me, how are they going to get rid of that awful smell? The captain said, crew, there's just one thing to do. It's time that old Pete walked the plank. Pete sniffled farewell, then splash, in he fell, and ever so slowly sank. Is this the octopus? Is this an octopus? Let me read. Even the octopus at the bottom's thinking, pooey, what's that stink? The seaweed, it swirled round Pete's feet as he whirled through the sea with a swoosh and a swish. He turned a bit pink when his terrible stink disturbed all the poor little fish. He's a little bit embarrassed. Look, let me have a look closer. They all go in. Oh, look, this fish is sort of thinking, oh, no. And they're all thinking, oh, dear me, what a stinky feet. By the time he found land, Pete was covered in sand. He stomped through the leaves and the dirt. He squelched through some tar and he wandered so far that even his toenails hurt. Can you see? But then came a yelp, someone calling for help. Oh, Pirate Pete looked around. He heard, help us please, as he looked to the seas. My friends are in trouble, he frowned. Can you see the pirate ship where he had to walk the plank? Do you think Pete's going to come back and help them? I think he's a nice pirate, Pete. And there by the boat, which was barely afloat, were 3 hungry sharks in a row. Oh, can you see? The sharks are going around the ship. But look at Pete's feet. They still stink, don't they? The pirates looked pale as they clung to the sail. And the shark circled slowly below. Oh, Pete scratched his head I must help them, he said. The pirates looked close to defeat. Just then, from the sea came a strong pong of brie, which is smelly cheese, and the captain called out, "Look, it's Pete!" They could tell just from the smell. Oh, that rhymes. You could tell just from Pete's smell. Look, I wonder if the sharks are going to cope with his smelly feet. What are they doing? Oh, at the minute, I'm not sure if they've noticed. Let's find out what happens. Pete's feet, caked in tar, couldn't be smelt from afar, but the pirates just shouted, "Hooray!" Because the sharks took one sniff of that terrible whiff and they turned and swam quickly away. Look at them. They're like this. "Oh, dear me. Oh, that's so smelly. Let's go. He's not worth eating." Standing slightly upwind, the pirates all grinned. 3 cheers for Pete's foul, smelly feet. From then on, the crew and the young captain too weren't nearly so clean or so neat. And if the sharks were around, then the crew could be found wafting their toes in the breeze. Can you see them? Oh dear me, can you pick out Pete's? Goodness me. They'd wink at old Pete as they scrubbed head to feet with handfuls of sticky old cheese. Look at that. They're washing his... Look, he's washing under his arms, he's washing his hair. They're washing all over the stinky old cheese. So with handfuls of stinky old cheese. The end. So Pirate Pete and his smelly feet helped the pirates get away from the sharks. So it's always handy, isn't it? Still don't think I want smelly feet, do you? Goodness me, we'd be like this in the class, wouldn't we? Pooh-wee! Who is smelly? We don't want that. So when you come back to school, make sure you've got clean feet, please, okay? Otherwise, we might make you walk the plank. Can you imagine? Anyway, let's do our prayer because we haven't been able to do... Oh, goodness me, that's a bit... There we go, I'll show you the candle. Okay, whoop, I won't hold that down there. It's going to burn my leg, isn't it? So you can see I've lit my candle. I'll just so you can see the little bit of the light. There we go. I'm going to join our hands. It's a little bit early tonight, but which is better than late, isn't it? So, doilo and heed. Let's join our hands. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. God our Father, we come to say thank you for your love today. Thank you for my family and all the friends you give to me. Guard me in the dark of night, and in the morning send your light. Renutad, Amab, Arespaclan. And blow this out. Ooh. So I hope you all have a lovely weekend. I'll post a story tomorrow and Sunday as well. And then next week I will do some more learning activities. And one of our books is going to be My Granny is a Pirate. Has anybody else got a granny who's a pirate? I don't know any grannies who are pirates. So I'll read that to you next week. And we're going to do some other work linked to getting fit and activities linked to Cardiff City. So I'm going to try and do some activities with you. I was hoping to try and do something every day. So if I can, I'll let you know on Monday. Otherwise, I'll do my best to do as much as possible. Anyway, I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Tune in for the next story. Take care. Have a lovely weekend. Good night. God bless.